Just hypothetical. How would it make you feel if you never saw me again?
Guys, this is a question for every human being living on planet Earth. Yes, in life, I will say it is until one leaves planet Earth that is when people will really start talking about that person, whether being good or bad. So the bottom line is that what legacy are we to leave behind? Because it go happen, and now one day, and that particular day that it will happen, so many of us don't even know. That is why the adage says tomorrow is pregnant. However, we pray that untimely death shouldn't be our portion. I believe that death is something that we should not even pray for our enemies. Inasmuch as Jesus Christ, who is a man without sin, came to planet Earth for a mission, a purpose, and that is for him to die, to redeem the salvation of mankind, to redeem the salvation of our soul. That is the main aim and vision. Jesus Christ was sent from heaven to planet Earth. You understand? But what about you and I that we are born from our parents? They were conceived of us. They had this idea that yes, we will want to bring forth offspring. Some might not really plan it. Some might be from rape. Some might be from nonchalant attitude. In short, the bottom line is that when sexual intercourse occurs and a woman is fertile, what comes out of her is a seed that was planted by a man's spermatozoa. So how we live our life on planet Earth before we eventually exit this life that we all come to trade, buy, and at the end of the day, after buying and selling, we go back to our various homes that matters. So Mr. Igbo, who is known as a Nigerian veteran legend that have cracked the ribs of so many Africans globally, have left planet Earth eventually on the 2nd of February 2024. As we all know, just a quick memory lane, that Mr. Igbo have been suffering for some years now, and in the year 2023, October to be precise, he revealed that he was suffering from an inmate suspected to be diabetes, and he was so broke that he took the courage to come to social media and ask Nigerians for financial favor, which they did. And according to what we heard, they said over 100 million naira was raised and given to the family. And just because he is not from a good family, he doesn't have this support system from the family, there was buzz on how to spend the money. To cut long story short, his leg was eventually amputated in the year 2023. And I remember sometime this year, in short, February 2024, I went to that very dark man's page on Facebook and I saw Mr. Igbo's comments where he dropped "don't play" in one of his videos. That very dark man traveled to the UK. So when he dropped that comment, I had to reply that comment because I love Mr. Igbo so much. I've even met him in Port Harcourt at GRA area when they were shooting a video so many years ago, and I had to touch his profile picture to know whether it's a fake account, if somebody is impersonating him, but lo and behold, it was him. So that was how I started following him. So guys, it's just unfortunate that the man is gone. The Igbo was very good at his skits, and he normally acts as a drunk poor man or a street fool, if you understand. So that made him popular, and he was born October 17th, 1961. He went to the Institute of Management and Technology in Enugu State, Nigeria. He was from Umeniku in Okano West local government area of the southeast Enugu State. After his father died, Mr. Igbo moved to Sapele in Delta State in 1974 to stay with his brother, where he did menial jobs so he could send himself to school and support his family. He then worked as a hairstylist. He ventured into photography and also worked in a company that produced crates. Mr. Igbo found his calling especially in acting comedies. So on Saturday, March 2nd, 2024, he died from cardiac arrest complications, having been ailing for several months. The Victorian actor passed away from planet Earth at Evercare Hospital, and his death have been causing outrage on social media because a day before he died, he lost one of his colleague, a popular Nigerian actor who goes by the name Tolani Oyebameji, aka Sisi Quadri. I have watched the video of that late actor. They've even buried it. According to the National President Actors Guild of Nigeria, NGA, Emeka Rolas, that's the president, he broke the news of Igbo's death by saying that Mr. Igbo's manager of 24 years, who goes by the name Don Singo Wozu, told him. But after Igbo's leg was amputated in October 2023, I knew that he won't really be himself. I've been having these feelings inside of me that it will just take the grace of God for this man to live long. Before he passed, he have acted over 200 Nigerian movies, and the man, if you be with him, my people, una go laugh tire, because I remember my younger sister telling me that they boarded the same flight, and throughout their flight from Port Harcourt to Lagos State, Mr. Igbo won't kill them with laughter for inside the plane. You understand? So he's a funny guy, and may they too continue to rest well. As for Nigerian actor late Sisi Quadri, who died after a brief illness at Laduke Akintola University Teaching Hospital in Ogbonoso, his remains have been buried. According to Islamic rites, Tolani Oyebamji, aka Sisi Quadra, who died on the 1st of March 2024, was buried in his hometown in Agbowo area of Iwo, Osun State, Nigeria. He was born 26 December 1979, and he had his primary and secondary school education in Ore, Ondo State. After he completed his education, he returned to Osun State to pursue studies in Arabic and the Quran to fulfill his father's wish for him to become an Afa. So guys, these are the two obituary and okorochuary news that is now trending in March 2024. So guys, thanks for watching to the end of this video. Keep following this page for great gist and news, and don't forget to share, like and comment if you wish. It's not mandatory, but just to support this channel's algorithm. Thank you and goodbye for now.